Have you ever wondered what happens when a quiet, rural ranching town is suddenly thrust into the center of an American economic explosion? It sounds like a scene from a movie, but for one Texas city, it is the daily reality of living in the fastest-growing community in the entire nation. Before we continue, if you want to stay on top of everything happening in U.S. politics, hit that subscribe button right now and leave a like. It really helps this channel grow. The city is called Salina, Texas. Just a few short years ago, it was nothing more than a quiet ranching town, defined by open fields and a pace of life that felt miles away from the chaos of the Dallas-Fort Worth metroplex. Today, that is gone. If you visit Salina right now, you will see that bulldozers outnumber cattle. New neighborhoods are rising almost overnight, and according to the latest U.S. Census Bureau estimates, the city grew by a staggering 24.6% between 2024 and 2025. To put that in perspective, that means 1 in every 4 people currently living in Salina did not live there a year ago. This isn't just about more houses. It is about a seismic shift in the North Texas landscape. Families and businesses are fleeing the crowded city centers, pushing deeper into the suburbs in search of better schools, more space, and the promise of a more affordable lifestyle. But this rapid expansion is acting as a massive stress test for the city's infrastructure. Mayor Ryan Tubbs has been very candid about the situation, noting that there is constant road construction and a desperate race to install new sewer and water lines just to keep pace with the influx of thousands of new residents. But here's where it gets interesting from a political and sociological perspective. As these once small, rural communities turn into booming suburban hubs, they are gaining significant influence over regional priorities, school board policies, and statewide politics. The demographic shift in Texas is being driven by these migrations, and with that comes a new set of demands. The people moving into these areas bring their own expectations for public services, but they are also coming face to face with the reality of growing pains. Can a town maintain its small-town identity when its population increases by nearly a quarter in a single year? Some residents say yes, arguing that the sense of community remains. But others are beginning to question whether the infrastructure can ever truly catch up to the speed of the developers. The economic reality is equally complex. While the city is working hard to attract employers so that residents don't have to commute hours every day, the workforce is still largely split. About 30% of the residents work remotely, while the rest are tethered to the economic engine of the larger DFW metroplex. The school district has become the largest employer, which highlights how much the population age and composition are changing. The local government is essentially walking a tightrope. They want the economic benefits of this growth, but they are terrified of losing the very character that made the town a destination in the first place. This is a microcosm of what is happening across the red states right now. It is a powerful wealth boom that is reshaping the American map, creating new winners and forcing us to reconsider how our suburban and rural communities should be managed in the 21st century. It raises a difficult question. Is this level of explosive growth sustainable, or are we building toward an infrastructure collapse that will haunt these cities for decades to come? So what do you think about this? Is this rapid development the path to a stronger America, or are we sacrificing the soul of our small towns for the sake of housing demand? Drop your opinion in the comments below. I read every single one. The transformation of Salina is far from over, and it serves as a wake-up call for how quickly our nation is changing. We will keep a close eye on how this infrastructure battle plays out and what it means for the future of Texas politics. Thank you for watching.